Hello everyone. Today is the International Day of Education. My name is Patience Helazura Ismaila, but of course you can call me Zira. And I have two amazing ladies with me here today. I have Patience Ogbekpa Enenu, the Project and Communications Officer of the Akin Fadeyi Foundation. And I also have with me here Yechenu Tukura, who is the Communications Officer of OjayAjaifia Foundation. You're all welcome.
Thank you. Zira.
Looking so amazing with your shirts.
Thank you.
Okay, so today we're going to be talking about beyond the classroom, because we know that when it comes to education, people quickly assume that education stems just performance-based. Traditionally, people think about the metrics of children going to school and learning from their books. But then also we've seen certain lived situations, certain circumstances that has required that children are learning beyond the classroom. Children are learning life skills, children are learning things around them that would help them actually live better even outside of the classroom. So my first question is to the Akin Fadeyi Foundation. I want to know, what kind of projects or work are you currently doing that actually helps and stems beyond the classroom?
Okay, thank you so much, Sarah. So for us at the Akin Fadeyi Foundation, we believe that education transcends beyond the classroom. We also believe in inclusion, we believe in safety and awareness, which is why we have all these curated in our programs as when it comes to dealing with children. We have the Be Safe project, where we talk to children about sextortion, we talk to them about bullying and the repercussions of bullying. We also, have the a part where we also included young actors in our Corruption Not in Our Country videos, because, of course, when we talk about education beyond the classroom, we're looking at morals, we're looking at, like you said, issues that prepare them for life outside the classroom.
Yeah. That's actually amazing. That's amazing. That's a lot of work. So, Yechenu, what has the OjayAjaifia Foundation been doing? Because I know it is OjayAjaifia Foundation for children with disabilities. So what have your projects been like with regards to including children with disabilities, children with learning disabilities?
So far, OjayAjaifia Foundation has been nurturing the exceptional abilities of these children beyond the classroom. And in last year, June, we actually had a project called Possibility Through Arts, where we identified a school for children with special needs in Cuba community. We went there, provided them with materials for them to express themselves through art.
That's
so
amazing.
When people hear of children with disabilities, they are often marginalized, whether we like it or not. We just feel like, okay, because these children do not have abilities like the normal children do, so they don't want to carry them along. They don't even, I don't even think most parents know the abilities their children have, especially when they are disabled. They are more concerned about the children being, their cognitive learning, the children being able to just move around, communicate, express themselves, but then they don't harness the talent of those children. And during our launch in September last year, we actually had children from the School of the Blind come. They sang, and it was really a beautiful experience. It was something really beautiful, and we look forward to having more activities like that, where we allow the children to express themselves through their gifts and their talents.
That's absolutely amazing. I was actually privileged to be at this launch, and I had goosebumps all over my body seeing these children perform. I think a child performed, and then there was a collaboration between the Akin Fadeyi Foundation and the OjayAjaifia Foundation, where we had an episode where a little girl on a wheelchair actually acted a drama. And that was actually, as I'm talking, I'm having goosebumps already. That was absolutely amazing to watch. So definitely we can see the importance of CSOs and also NGOs and even the government and parents, all hands on deck, to ensure that children are equipped beyond the classroom, and then to ensure that children with learning disabilities, with physical disabilities, are included in every extracurricular activities. I see children who are blind playing footballs. I see children doing other amazing work of art, like you have said, and also for the Be Safe, where you have talked about security online and offline. I think that's actually exceptional, because children are meant to be prepared, because you talked about sextortion, and we see that happening a lot in the Nigerian universities.
Oh, yes.
So I would actually like to get some final words from both of you. And I will start with Yechenu. what exactly do you think that is, like, Nigeria in general needs to do going forward to ensure that children are included in activities beyond the classroom? What can be done?
I think you should just show them love. Basically, show them love, allow them to have an environment where they can thrive, where they can communicate and express themselves freely. Most times when we have activities for children in the conventional schools, you see that children with disabilities are set aside. Like, they don't allow them to participate in these activities. And aside that, they are seeing other children do things they cannot do physically. There's this emotional pain, there's this emotional burdens it leaves on the child.
Yeah.
Knowing that, okay, these are my mates, they are doing something I also want to do. But I would put the blame on the caregiver, the parents, or whoever is there coordinating these children, because you just have to show these children love and make them feel like, okay, you're just differently abled, like you said from the beginning. So you can come, be with those children, do your thing. The best you can do is guide them.
That's amazing.
Put them through, just guide them through whatever safety measures you have available and put an eye on them.
Amazing. I think I threw the question back to the Akin Fadeyi Foundation. What do you think Nigerians, because I know you do a lot of communication, advocacy, so what do you see that should be done in Nigeria, what Nigerians should key into?
Okay, so it basically falls on every one of us, including school owners, practitioners, CSO, caregivers, the government. First, you need to support programs like the programs that we do for like our Be Safe project. You can also do so much as well as creating a safe environment for, like she said, where children can express themselves. And in creating safe environment, it also means in having conversations that include children with children. Because sometimes we have this conversation and we don't even ask the children themselves. We do research and we don't even ask the children themselves. Because during the Be Safe project, we're able to hear perspective from the children. We could hear from them, and not being able to express themselves, not being able to have somebody to go to say, okay, so I'm going through this, somebody is trying to bully me or someone is trying to accuse me of something. Because there is no safer environment for these children to have this conversation, they tend to take matters into their own hands. And then so conversations about children should be had with children. Yes. And that means creating an environment where they are listened to, where they are heard, where they are seen, and where they are understood.
I think that's really amazing. Thank you very much from both parts. Definitely, we've established the fact that education goes beyond the classroom. And then also, we've established the fact that there are tools in place. I know that the Akin Fadeyi Foundation has the FlagIt App, which is a tool that is also downloadable. And you can download it on the Google and the iOS Play Store, right?
Absolutely.
And you can report cases. I heard of social injustice, cases of abuse. And I went on the app and I saw that there's NAPTIP, there's the Nigerian police, there's FRSC. So there's a lot of partnership and collaboration. So I believe that collaborations like this exist to ensure that there's a smooth run in Nigeria. And so we're calling on Nigerians to have all hands on deck. Whenever you see something, you have to say something. You have to include children with learning disabilities, children who are differently abled. Be about inclusion, because you cannot sideline people. We're all human beings, and education should definitely go beyond the classroom. Thank you very much, my two amazing people here. And I can't wait to have you again on another episode of Beyond the Classroom. Thank you so much.